What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing really good. Sorry I missed yesterday. Didn't get a chance to record a video, but I'm back. I'll make it up to you guys. I'll put something out on Sunday this week. So this is going to be a Rant's Rant. We're going to be talking about Activision and its utter contempt and how they've been fleecing the Call of Duty community in regards to Modern Warfare Remastered. I don't know if you guys saw the news or not, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is getting a DLC map pack. Not a free one, mind you, a paid one. And I understand businesses are businesses. They're going to do it, and they're probably not going to release things at a cost. But here we are, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, a game that is, 10 years old now, 9.5 years old, is getting paid DLC. It's getting the variety map pack. Broadcast, Chinatown, Creek, and Kill House are included in it, along with 20 rare supply drops for $15. Now, you may ask, well, what's the big news of this? Well, it kind of goes into the whole thing of what Activision has been doing lately. You gotta go back to the beginning. So, when they announced Infinite Warfare, and then you found out they're actually doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, they held that game hostage. The only way you could get that Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered at launch was obviously to buy the expensive versions of Infinite Warfare. And I think that helped their bottom line to a certain degree, because we all know Activision's share, when the last shareholders meeting, Infinite Warfare bombed, and it probably would have bombed even harder than it would have if Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't included in it, right? But there's something really shady about it. So they take a beloved game, the game that kind of started the rise of Call of Duty to where it is right now. They remaster it and stuff. People are like, yes, we could finally play it. But then there are some weird things. They say they're going to try to be, adhere to the original, but they include supply drops a few months after the game comes out. And some of the supply drops are the only way to get some of the guns. And that's kind of shady in my opinion, right? And now you get this DLC pack. And it's just another nail in the coffin for how Activision sees its Call of Duty fans. It's just like cows to be milked for money. And I see a lot of Call of Duty people around, especially on Twitter and some of the other forums I visit, that are really upset. This might be the straw that breaks the camel's back on this one. Because look, they're releasing a DLC that came out 10 years ago for a game that people had to pay an exuberant amount for this year, this in the past year, right? People had to pay, what was it, $80, $100 to get Modern Warfare Remastered. Then they throw in supply drops, and now they're throwing in a DLC that cost $10 when it came out in 2008. That's costing $15 in 2017 because, we threw in 20 supply drops. And it's easy to see why fans are turning away from Call of Duty in droves. Maybe it's not necessarily Infinite Warfare, because Infinite Warfare, in my opinion, was a fantastic game. Now, I play Call of Duty for the campaigns. I'm probably one of the few, but maybe it's not just people didn't like Infinite Warfare's multiplayer. Maybe people are just getting upset and finally turning against the business practices of Call of Duty, of the supply drops and all that stuff. And now you have DLC coming out, that is 10 years old for a game, and you're charging more than when it originally came out because you're justifying the cost by including those supply drops. It's just another example of Call of Duty and of Activision just taking advantage and bending over the fan base of Call of Duty. I mean, I'm glad I never was that invested in the multiplayer for the game at all. Don't get me wrong, I like playing the game, but I never was invested like a lot of people. I enjoy playing the single players, especially Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, maybe Black Ops 1. I really enjoyed Infinite Warfare. But man, if you're into the multiplayer, they got you by the balls with all this supply drop nonsense and now this DLC. Because some of those maps are pretty good, if I recall. And now they want more money for it. More money. Give us more money. It's always more money, right? And I don't know. I mean, they're going back to, hey, you know what? the next game's boots on the ground. But are people really going to return to Call of Duty? People have been leaving in droves for a while now. And this is just another example of Activision either not caring or just trying to get as much money out of the franchise and the fans as they can before, people even leave more. So yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered certainly definitely helped Activision avoid catastrophe, because who knows how Infinite Warfare sales would have been without it being propped up by Modern Warfare. I'm sure the next Modern Warfare, or the next Call of Duty game, whatever it is probably going to come with the remaster of Modern Warfare 2, just, to help stabilize that game, because who knows how fans are going to anticipate that. But going back to this DLC stuff, I kind of just laughed, because I was like, of course they would. Of course they would release DLC for a 9-year-old game and then actually charge more for it because they throw in that stupid supply drop. Of course they would. Of course. And I think people are maybe finally waking up to seeing what Call of Duty's all about. Remember when they said Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is going to be pure. It's going to be just like the main, we're not going to change anything. And then they changed everything. I'm just glad that I am not one of those people that really enjoys the multiplayer of those games. But anyways, so if you missed the news, the Variety Map Pack's coming to PlayStation next week, or the 21st, a month later to Xbox. It's got 4 maps. It's going to be $15, which is $5 more than it was in 2008. Are you guys okay with this practice? Are you guys okay with what Activision has turned Call of Duty into? Let me know in the comments. I'm kind of interested in seeing what people have to say about this. Anyways, that's it for the video. I think I have some Rant spotlights coming out the next few days, maybe even a giveaway or two. But anyways, if you liked the video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more content, and I will see everybody tomorrow.